not doing that. What up, tubers? It's Bunny here with my co-pilot Wormy. And in this week's video, we're back in Minecraft. So without further ado, let's get into it. So in the last Minecraft video, I got started on this water park. So as you can see, I built the building there. Your actual bathroom right here. And then the mirror image. But before that, I had to clear all this land here. Ooh, I think there's a turbo feature on this thing. Wow! Oh no, that's a telephone wire! Basically, it all got this land prepared. This plot of land here is 43 blocks from left to right, 43 blocks wide, and it's 48 blocks long. I got a 43 by 48 plot of land that I am going to use to create a water park. Though before I get too in-depth with this, I should make an announcement concerning Minecraft videos. My Minecraft content for Spacebun is, after this video, going to be primarily on my Instagram, Spacebun717. Agreed? No, not even close, Wormy. This will not be my last video for Minecraft. But for the most part, the Minecraft content will be over on Instagram. So, some things that I did over on this side in preparation, I'm thinking in a next Black Lake post, sometime soon, a new Black Lake update, I'll be doing some building over along this road right here. What did I name this road anyway? It's been a while since I actually checked on the street name. Wolf Road. So, thinking a little bit of buildings along Wolf Road here. Might even do something with that village. But that will be for a later time. Anyway, enough dilly-dally, let's go over here to the water park. So, this is kind of what I'm imagining, Wormy. I'm thinking over in this corner here will be more of a kid's splash zone. And then if I have room over here in the back, I might have, I'm thinking one of those race slides. You've seen those at water parks, right, Wormy? Where there's several parallel slides and kind of see who can reach the bottom first. Not great. But I know for certain that somewhere in this back half, where there will be the main pool itself, I want to include water slides. I might put the water slides, I'm not sure. Would it be more strategic to put it on this side, which is closer to Black Lake itself? Or would it be more strategic to put it over here, maybe somewhere like here, closer to the highway? Anyway, down here to the ground. That's a weird noise. So I've got my smooth sandstone. Is there a smooth sandstone slab? I think somewhere down here. Down here. And I'm going to want to grab a water bucket for sure. And like I said, somewhere around here is where I'm going to put the splash park. Alright, I'll start by creating a little bit of the platform thingy or something like this. Ground right here. A few meters away from the wall itself. Okay, so we got something like this. Now, I'm thinking maybe some birch fence with maybe sandstone walls to act as a base. One over here. One here. Another one right there. I'll just expand this sandstone platform here. Raise these up, maybe 2. Okay, I put another set of bases right here and set that, and that. Then I might go perpendicular. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Base. All about the base. Okay. I think I'll just expand this platform over here. Now, what I'm thinking is having, I think I'll bring this out. Let's see, where are the smooth stairs? Right over here. So, I'll do something like this. There we go. It's time to create some of the floor surface, some of the pool floor. And this tree actually helped out because I was able to use one of the missing leaves as a reference to put my pool floor. So, thanks a lot. So, 10 minutes later, I came up with this pool design with this little shape. And now, Wormy, if you would hand me a couple dozen thousand water bottles, we can fill in this pool. Agreed. Hey, watch this. I can contain water with thin air. Look, no hands. If I put it over here, just as I thought. The water physics in this game isn't completely perfect. Water still can't flow through non-solid objects like non-full block objects such as the fence, but oh well. Wormy, you can probably agree with me that it's kind of weird that I have to fill all these blocks in with water manually and not just let them kind of flow of their own free will, you know? Mercury. I'll go ahead and test this out. So you got your nice shallow area here. Here I am, bunny. My spacesuit reveals I've got rock hard abs. Mercury. So I come down here. And it's a little deeper, but it's not that deep. It's not too deep. Yeah, this is basically your shallow swimming pool. And above it will be kind of a splash playground, sort of, if you will. I'm gonna see. Yeah. I'm gonna go about and see, or I'm gonna go about and change the wood fence pillars here from birch to oak. And it's time to create the floor for the playground. Now I can take the top columns, which I just got done placing, and I can replace them with wood blocks. And I think I'll create a perimeter around the building using these blocks. Then I'm going to use these oak trapdoors to act as sort of a graded floor, if you will. You know, now that I had just got done creating this platform, I think I actually have an idea for what I want to shape this playground into. I think I'm going to shape it into a pirate ship. There we go. Now we got a boat-shaped playground. I'll just create a little ramp so that kids can get on and off this boat. Where are the slabs? There's the slabs. Probably like a gentle slope. Alright, what do you think of that boat, Wormy? Agreed. Yeah. Now what I'm thinking next is, where's my dispenser? There's the dispenser. And I'll probably be needing a lot of water buckets. Where's a stone button? Do we want a stone button? Maybe not a stone button. How about a dark oak button? It's time to make some water cannons. So, 3 positioned like so, I would think. And I'll position 3 more. Well, not that way. Position 3 more, like so. Then I will take dark oak buttons and place them on each of the dispensers. Oh, I just opened up one. Well, I can put the water bucket in here, get a spare one in there. And let's try out this water cannon. Fire in the hole! Oh, the trapdoors. I guess for the sides of the ship, what I will do is I will replace the trapdoors with regular old oak slabs. And I shall do the same on the other side. And then I guess I need, well, let's see, I'll replace the trapdoors here with oak stairs. Then I will go over here and do this. This should counteract the button having effect on the walls. So let's see, let's try this again. Oh, yep, there we go. And it showers the pool guests with the water. And yeah, there we go. That makes for a pretty cool water cannon. There we go. 5 water cannons, all set to splash on unsuspecting pool guests. Oh wait, I think I see someone coming. Wait for it, wait for it. Fire in the hole! Oh, I guess there's no one there. I can ride it down. So kids, you probably should not ride that down. Go make the area by the helm a little higher up. What's a pirate ship without a mast? There we go. A mast with a crow's nest up top. But I think I'm going to place some iron bars here to act as a bit of a water pump. And if I pull out a dispenser and another water bucket, how does that work? Oh, right on the deck and right into the buttons. Oops. Well, I guess I'm not doing that. Well, and since that mast won't be dumping water, I can get rid of the pseudo water pump. Wow, that looks pretty cool from the highway. See the little pirate ship? Well, I figured out a water sprayer after all that can attack the deck. Watch this. Comes right out of the mast right here. I did re-add the iron bar pump. Now water just spills all over the deck. Thinking if this were to show up in real life, it would probably be something like, I don't know, I think maybe like water just sprays right out of there. Yeah, I think it would just be like water spraying outward, and it would all just go through this grid-like floor here, and also soak unsuspecting guests right underneath the deck. Yeah, what do you say, Wormy? Mercury! Yeah, there's your view of that pirate ship splash zone from the highway. This is B Route 444. Off in this direction, it leads to Houston's airport. I think I showed that in an old Minecraft video. Like, I think my first video actually, but and this way just loops around Black Lake over there. You can't really see the tower unless you get in the side eye. See? Eh? And I think over here would be plenty of room for adding water slides. Well, I'm thinking I can just fill this corner in with smooth sandstone and then just build the structure of the slides within here. So I'm thinking I'll have a red slide and a blue slide. So I think I'll put the landing for one of the slides right over here. So this will be the end. This will be the bottom of the blue slide. See, I'll put a block of black concrete there just to give it the illusion that the water goes off into that dark pipe or something. Same with the red slide. Let's see, how far does water flow from the source? I think it's like 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7 blocks. So, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then from there is where I'll start the actual slide itself. Okay, create a curve. How does that look? If I may remove the gap opportunity. Okay, and I think I should be able to just slide down with maybe splash. Yeah. Water slides are not nearly as exciting in Minecraft as they are in real life. And the red slide manages to slide all the water down and into the drain. Maybe if I push forward, maybe that will help. Not really in the turns, but yeah. Okay, I created 2 water slides then, the red slide and the blue slide. The blue slide is tighter and also steeper than the red slide. So all I have to do is just put some water in here. They say, Wormy? Mercury. Alrighty, let's try out the blue slide. And up we go! A little slow, but that's to be expected. But, I don't know. Kind of a lazy river almost. A crazy. Ooh, crazy. No, lazy slide. Lazy like we bunnies can sometimes get after a long day of doing nothing. And then up here, we have the red slide. So, it's a little shallower. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! So the point of the water slide is that you can go all the way down the slide without having to press any of the controls. I mean, so far, the slide is accomplishing that. But I will be honest, the slides were not as exciting as I anticipated them to be. But like I said, what do you expect in Minecraft? So I created part of the platform. I'll probably put an overhang on top of here. And then I just need to create stairway leading down back to the ground. After weeks upon grueling weeks of putting together this water slide, all I have left to do is to add a roof to this platform up here. As you can see, I've added some supports to the slide. I created the queue stairway, added some iron bar fencing to keep guests out of this area here under the slide. You can get in through this gate, but it's authorized personnel only. I should probably put a sign up, maybe a little later. But for blue slide, you get off over here. Red slide, you get off right here. Like I said, all I have to do now is lay a roof on this little, what is it? Shack? Not shack. Platform. The platform needs a roof. Now, obviously, the roof here is primarily for looks. I mean, yeah, I could probably shelter you in the case of a rainstorm, but really, is this water park gonna be open in the middle of a rainstorm? Okay, it's looking pretty convincing from the highway. What do you say, Wormy? Agreed. Honestly, at this point, I think all that's left to do is create a pool area that I guess covers this half of the park. Actually, I will also at the same time start up a base for a diving board. Remember this lava pit from the previous episode? Let's take a dive in this thing. Well, it's time to cover it up, this time for good. And bye-bye to that lava pit forever. And this is sort of the pool shape that I have. Alright, now to create the diving board thing itself. So how it works, you go in here, you climb up the ladder, get up here, here's your diving board, you jump off, but I'm not going to jump off because that would be a very unwise thing to do. So, you've got your high dive, you've got your higher dive, super high dive, stupidly high dive, and finally, your ludicrously high dive. Agreed. You want nuts, Wormy? Oh, I'll show you nuts. Nuts is not filling the pool with water just yet. While I climb up to the ludicrously high dive, go over to the edge, and jump off! But then I use my elytra, I mean, plural. And then I land right here in this shallow pool. Now that's nuts. Mercury. Well, I'm not doing that. Not without water anyway. And that is actually the last thing that I have to do. And then this pool is ready to open. This water park is ready to open. Alright. Water to replace air. How does that look? Awkward. One bucket. And I fill up that area. How about... Yeah? Oh, gotta get this one too. Oh, I gotta do it manually over here. Basically, I just need to find where the water is looking kind of weird. And then... yeah, just like that. We get rid of water problems all day long. Oh, that's right. I can actually use the legit swimming ability while I'm underwater. See? And how am I even talking while I'm underwater? Why aren't I suffocating? Let's see, can I breach like a whale? Agreed. Agreed. So, just briefly, it almost looks, given how sharp a Minecraft player's head is, it's almost like a shark fin, really. Now, you want me to go off the ludicrously high dive into the water, Wormy? Mercury. Okay. Here it is, the high dive. Oh, that is high. Mercury. You know, maybe this ludicrously high dive was a bad idea, Wormy. Mercury! Okay, I'm going. Mommy! Oh, hey, that wasn't so bad after all. Agreed. Okay, one last thing that I'm gonna do two last things I'm going to do before wrapping it up for this video is just creating some lounge chairs and umbrellas. And also we need a lifeguard stand because, you know, this is a water park. We should probably have, you know, lifeguard on duty. Agreed? Okay, right up here, right over here is where I will include the lifeguard station. Like right here. And I can't get up. No matter. There won't actually be a lifeguard sitting right there. I mean, well, I could be the lifeguard. See, and I look out over the pool and everything seems to be going just fine. But that is everything. I think that just about finishes up this water park and it looks amazing. My golly. It would be a good angle to, it would be a good camera angle to look upon this thing. Right here. Yeah, there we go. Got a screenshot of that. Now, how does this thing look from the highway? You can see the ludicrously high dive from the highway. It's that tall. Mercury. But with that, it's time to call it for this week's episode of Minecraft, and this will be the last regularly scheduled Minecraft video on this channel, as I said before. And going forward, I will be doing most of my Minecraft content on my Instagram, SpaceBun717. Now for next week's video, I'm going to go back to automation. I haven't been there in a while. I have an idea for this ludicrous engine, if you will. Basically with as much torque as I can possibly pack into it. And stuff it into an ultra-light race car. I want to see what happens when I put all the torque into the engine. And before I sign off for the week, I'm just going to take a little look. How does it look when I go in through the building itself? Okay, so box. I'll do a little bit of changing in here. I'll get out of here. And out this door. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to conclude this week's video. So for Wormy Cat Pellier, I'm Rabbit McFlopsy. We hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you all next week. India Alpha Bravo, Mercury, checking out. First, let's just do this normal high dive. Here we go. Oh! Okay, I kind of belly flop right onto the water, floor of the pool. But, yeah, that's usual. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.